Several new developments in South suburban Dalton today. First, the state comptroller has suspended some payments to the village because it has failed to follow the law by providing financial reports.
Coming in, unfortunately, we knew it was going to be a little messy, but it's just something we felt important that had to be done, that should be done. So, but like I said, just some accountability.
Tiffany Henyard, the embattled mayor of Dalton, Illinois, is making headlines once again, and this time, the drama is more explosive than ever. Rumors are swirling about a shocking twist in the feud between Henyard and her former assistant-turned-whistleblower, Carmen Carlisle. Brace yourselves, because this story dives into betrayal, corruption, and even an alleged attempt at murder. Could Mayor Henyard really have hired gang members to silence the one person who knows all her secrets? It sounds like a Hollywood thriller, but this is Dalton, where truth is often stranger than fiction. Let's unravel the layers of this jaw-dropping story.
Fox 32 has investigated Henyard's use of a police security detail, taking officers off the street and costing thousands of dollars.
Who is Carmen Carlisle, and why is she suddenly the center of attention? Carmen wasn't always the whistleblower we know today. Once, she was a trusted ally of Mayor Henyard, privy to some of the mayor's most sensitive dealings. For a while, Carmen enjoyed the perks of being in Henyard's inner circle, sharing in what many allege were schemes to misuse city funds. But everything changed when Carmen decided to save herself and turn against her former boss. This is a classic tale of loyalty turned into self-preservation.
Legal appointment, that's what the trustees I talked to are calling this. They say the news took them by surprise, and now they're talking to legal counsel to figure out their next step.
Carmen reportedly handed over damning evidence to federal investigators, implicating Mayor Henyard in a web of corruption that has driven Dalton into financial chaos. But Carmen's decision to betray the mayor wasn't random. Sources reveal she struck a deal with the Fed, hoping to avoid jail time by testifying against Henyard. However, this betrayal appears to have come at a steep price. Shortly after she handed over critical evidence, Carmen became the target of a violent attack. Witnesses claim gunmen opened fire on her home in what looks like an assassination attempt. Although Carmen survived, she remains in critical condition. Could this attack be linked to her whistleblowing? Many believe it's no coincidence, with whispers suggesting Henyard may have enlisted local gang members to carry out the hit.
Everybody, is it a reason why you guys are not paying whatever that vendor is?
What was it for?
It was for shirts. That's what it's for.
So why is Mayor Henyard so desperate to silence Carmen Carlisle? Henyard has long faced allegations of corruption and misuse of taxpayer money. She's accused of extravagant spending, including a jaw-dropping $33,000 shopping spree on Amazon in a single day and questionable charges at high-end stores like Target and Wayfair.
Who would make a one-day purchase of over $40,000 to Amazon? And the main thing is,
But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Under Henyard's leadership, Dalton's finances have plummeted from a $5.61 million surplus to a $3.65 million deficit. Her alleged actions haven't just emptied the town's coffers, but also made life unbearable for residents who now demand accountability.
Hey guys, this is Super Mayor Tiffany Henyard, the People's Mayor and People's Supervisor.
Carmen's testimony could be the key to Henyard's downfall. As a former close ally, Carmen has insider knowledge of the mayor's alleged wrongdoing. This makes her a dangerous witness who could dismantle Henyard's entire operation. For Henyard, the stakes couldn't be higher. If Carmen's evidence is solid, the mayor could face serious prison time.
Administration is shameful. Y'all are a disgrace.
We're watching the fall of this administration.
Adding to Henyard's troubles, former Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot has been hired to investigate her spending. Despite Henyard's attempts to block the probe, calling it unconstitutional, the town board pushed forward. Early findings suggest massive misuse of funds, leaving Dalton's budget in shambles.
Deep debt, and that is the finding of an investigation of village finances and the spending habits of beleaguered Mayor Tiffany Henyard.
Henyard's critic claims she rules Dalton with an iron grip, using patronage and intimidation to maintain power. Some believe she has ties to the criminal underworld, a theory bolstered by the alleged attack on Carmen. If true, this paints a chilling picture of a leader willing to go to any length to protect her position.
The township residents are paying for her funds.
This isn't Henyard's first brush with controversy. Back in 2016, she was arrested for criminal trespass to vehicle. Rumors also suggest she orchestrated attacks on political rivals. If these allegations hold water, it points to a pattern of using force to silence dissent.
You guys had an awesome time on the backs of taxpayers, but what do we gain from any of these trips? We gain nothing.
Henyard's alleged corruption has plunged Dolton into crisis. Once a prosperous town, Dolton is now buried in debt. Public funds have reportedly been squandered on luxury expenses, leaving residents to suffer the consequences of unpaid bills, layoffs, and other hardships.
Address some things as the supervisor. There will be no comments. There will be anything. It'll just be me addressing you guys to tell you what's going on.
The people of Dolton have had enough. Protests, petitions, and even calls for a recall election are gaining momentum. Residents want their town back, and with investigations intensifying, Henyard's days in office seem numbered.
One way that the government always does it is to go and investigate people around her, and that's what they're doing here.
Fans and viewers weighing in. Some criticize Carmen, pointing out that she's saving herself, acting altruistically. Others believe Henyard's downfall won't happen in isolation. Many collaborators likely to face justice as well. The story is shaping up to be more than just one mayor's scandal. It's an example of a deeply flawed system. Let us know in the comments what you think. Is Carmen a true whistleblower or just saving her own skin? Will Henyard face justice, or will she continue to evade accountability? Stay tuned as this explosive drama unfolds.